Hey guys, it is Free Day Friday. Now, I'm actually currently uploading yesterday's video. Essentially, I fell asleep in the afternoon, which made me wake up later at night. So then I filmed late at night, and then I fell asleep while it was rendering. So therefore, I woke up, had to rush to class, and I wasn't able to upload it to YouTube. So hopefully, Chris, if you're watching this, let's give me a break. But yeah, no, that's uploading right now. And I just want to talk to you guys for a little bit, because it's Free Day Friday, and you know, I can kind of talk about whatever, and so I want to talk a little bit about school, because I don't know, I'm coming to kind of a realization, because, you know, my school's ending in June, and so I want to talk to you about that a little bit. So I'm in my final semester of school. I'm here in Ireland doing film and everything else, and I've kind of come to the realization that there's certain things that I absolutely love and certain things that I'm really interested in. One, I'm addicted to YouTube. I realized that the other day when my friend Andrew, when he was like, "Dude, you realize that you're addicted to YouTube like I'm addicted to comics?" And you know, I've always known I was, but like I really came to the forefront. Yeah, I am actually addicted to YouTube, and it's kind of bad. I have like 146 subscriptions, and I watch every single video that comes out. But no, I am essentially addicted to YouTube, and I figured out why I'm addicted to YouTube. It's because it's personal. Because there's no other media, no other film outlet that you get something personal like that. You know, because it's actually somebody making the video themselves and putting it on there, and it's them and their lives. Now, granted, you have the really big people. A lot of times they don't talk about them and their personal life as much. You know, they just do kind of relevant topics that most people would like. But you do have people that are a little bit higher up there that talk about more personal stuff, and that's what I'm more interested in. I'm interested more in the personal aspects of YouTube, you know, like talking about somebody's lives and experiences and sharing that with the world. I just really find that interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love people like Wheezy Waiter and stuff like that, but then you have other people, like you have, you know, he's kind of silly, but Tobuscus, right? I mean, he actually goes through his day and stuff at times, and like you actually learn stuff about him as a person versus just a witty interpretation of, you know, how he views things. I like both, but I love the personal aspect of YouTube. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys like well, what makes you enjoy YouTube? Because obviously you're watching these videos. So what do you enjoy about YouTube? I mean, let me know in the doobly-doo down below. But moving that on, I like right now I'm doing documentary and I'm doing drama. Now I love drama, right? I love creating film and like movies and something that's completely unique and creative. And but my perspective is I like the camera. I like making sure everything's shot and beautiful and looks absolutely amazing. I like the editing process. I like, you know, putting all the pieces together. But you know, I was kind of fighting it last semester, just in my head. And I think now this week I've been really debating it. I really love documentary, and I love documentary because it's personal. You know, because you can really get into like personal situations. You can get into real life, factual. Real life just events, real life, you know, locations that you wouldn't maybe normally get to in your normal day-to-day life. And I like that, you know, because you have the one documentary which is just like sad, depressing, horrible topics, but then you have the documentaries that I'm more interested in. I'm more interested in the more of the observational, if you will, you know, more of the taking the viewer into a situation that they normally wouldn't be in. I think there's a lack of positive documentaries that are out there right now, and I am really interested actually in making documentaries. I think maybe equally, if not slightly more than dramas, to be honest with you at this point, because I don't know, like I feel like a connection. I feel that personal connection, and there's so many stories, and I love to talk to people. That's my thing. Like I go out and I talk to everybody, and I would love to bring those stories, bring those people, and give them to you, give them to YouTube, give them to the world, you know, like bring them out so that everybody can see all these fantastic things about life in general. And I really love that aspect, and so I'm really leaning towards doing that. Now the cool thing is you can do either one. You're not actually pigeonholed into one or the other. You can actually do both, you know, so I can still do the creative drama film type stuff, but then go off and do the documentary, you know. And it's a difference between huge giant crews with all this crazy budget, and then you have something that's like personal, you know. It might just be two people that you work with for years and years and years. So you have one person that you work with for years, and like literally your minds are just synced. And but you can go out and make these awesome documentaries, and I'm really interested in that, to be honest with you. So I'm really interested to see where I go from school and everything else, because I want to travel. I want to literally travel the world, and I want to live other places, and I don't know where that's going to lead me, you know, and I feel like I can still make dramas, I can still do vlogs, I can do everything, but like while I'm going, I would love to be able to document the people that I meet and the people that I see and what's around me, and just like in general, just everything that's around, and I don't know, like I love that aspect of it. So you know, this semester, essentially, it's my last semester of school, it's me kind of deciding what routes I might want to focus on a little bit, because I can still do both, you know, but I think I want to try to figure out what I want to focus on and what direction I want to go. So that's kind of my goal for this semester, because I plan on staying in Dublin for at least another year, so it'll be, you know, September 2013, unless the zombie outbreak happens or you know, the world ends in December or whatever, you know. But as long as we're still here after December, I'll be here for, you know, another year. But then after that, like, I don't know where I'm going to be. I honestly don't plan to go back to the United States. But I would go anywhere in the world. So I'm interested to see what happens. I'm going to take you guys along for the ride no matter what. So I enjoy talking to you guys. I'm actually going to go meet with Andrew in like... I need to leave actually now. Because we're going to be meeting up because we're doing some short films. We're also doing some stop motion stuff. And so we're going to get together, script some stuff out, and hopefully get cracking on that in the next week or two. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for the stop motion. I know you guys are going to love it. Alright, well, my battery's actually flashing again. I'd never charge my batteries. And apparently been recording for 10 minutes, so hopefully I can cut that down a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, one take. I will see you guys later. Check out a video here from my last video where I made these goals of 2012, and I think I'm going to add a few, to be honest with you. And then subscribe right up there, Facebook and Twitter, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Peace.